Okay, so I decided that I wanted to make this video right here. It talks about fair housing. I'm being denied housing rights for my child, for my son, Melbourne Halo Matter. My apartment was taken from me because this white man was abusing me. Here are black women standing up for black men, but they refusing to stand up for me. Here they are talking about justice, but they trying to kill me because I was innocent and I had to shoot a white man in self-defense of my child. Here's courage, because it took a lot of courage for me to be able to go through with this case and win. I represented myself and got the charges dropped because no lawyer will represent me. Deeply rooted. This is deeply rooted in our community. Satanic. Satanism. But guess what? I'm staying strong with the great I am, with God. You know, people keep talking about love is power and history and truth and vote. What the fuck we need to vote for? Because though now one of them candidates give a damn about your black ass. So why don't we build up our own communities? So we talking about equal rights. What kind of equal rights do we have when black people are out here trying to kill an African-American woman because she had to protect herself from a white male? What the fuck is y'all out here talking about equal rights for? Because that's false. That's fraud. And then y'all talking about community. But you gonna kill an African-American woman out of the community that's pregnant because she had to protect herself from a white male? And then this bullshit y'all got talking about protect black women. That's bullshit. Because you don't even want a black woman to protect herself. I had to protect myself and my child. And y'all out here trying to murder me and this baby and cover it up because I had to protect myself. So y'all need to paint this fucking wall with all fucking black. Since I'm not dark-skinned enough to be considered a black woman. Since when? I always been an African-American woman. But as soon as I need black people to stand up for me, all of a sudden I'm not black? And then black power. Fuck that bullshit. Because black people is out here trying to murder me because I had to protect myself from a white man. And then, let's not get into Miss Michelle Obama with her fake ass running around pretending like she's a white woman. And Obama mama is white. Had his mama have been black, he'd have never been the president. And he'd have never got accepted into all them damn schools. So it say, when time gets tough and fear sets in, think on those people who paved the way for you and those who are counting on you to pave the way for them, Michelle Obama. You think Michelle Obama don't know that they out here chasing an African-American woman around the country pregnant? So I walked past here and I said, you know what, let me stop right here and say this. First of all, I'm going to continue this when I get settled. I'm going to continue this when I get settled because I need to calm down because I thought about what I was going to say about the fact that I had to protect myself from a white male in this country. I'm going to go into a little detail about that on the personal level, how I feel, because ain't nobody ever asked me how I feel. They was too busy trying to kill me for protecting myself that nobody even interviewed me or asked me how I felt about being attacked by a white man on a repeated basis. So I'm going to give my feelings on how I feel about being attacked by a white man in this country because it's generational, first of all, them beating on black women and attacking black women. So as a black woman in 2021 still being attacked by a white male, I'm going to tell how I feel about it in 2021 as an African-American woman still being attacked by white men in America. Okay, y'all, so I just want to show y'all what I'm dealing with in America. Yes, people are getting sick from these plagues, but them shutting everything down, it's an ulterior motive to kill me and this baby as to why they shutting things down the way that they are. Let me show y'all. They denying me into shelters. People are trying to stop me from working on my evidence in their homes and trying to mess with this baby. Let me show y'all. I'm at the West End. I didn't want to just be sitting by the train station or at the bus stops because people are coming up to the bus stops and everything when I'm at the bus stop just getting my bag together. Let me show y'all. I'm at the West End Mall and I'm going to show y'all what's going on inside of this mall because I was originally able to go into restaurants and sit down when I was first released from the jail and eat. They have it to where we cannot go into the restaurants and sit down and eat. We cannot go into the libraries. They're saying they're not accepting into shelters so that they could kill us out here. Let me show y'all what's going on in this mall. There used to be a food court, and I know that they already removed the food court for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just showing y'all what I'm dealing with. I have nowhere to be able to sit down. The man's house who I was at last night, when they can't do what they want to do to you in their house, drying me out with the heat on 100 degrees, I cut it off. And he was not able to do what he wanted to do to me in the home. He was not able to get me to stop working on the evidence. They say no setting in the dining room. So this is like in the times when African Americans couldn't even go into a white restaurant and have a seat because I had to protect myself from a white male. So, this is what they're doing. So I wouldn't be able to sit down even if I was to get food from these places. And back to what I was saying. So, damn, I forgot what I was saying. But just giving y'all a little rundown of what's really actually going on. They're not just shutting down these restaurants because they don't want people getting sick, because our people are not really the ones who are even getting this virus. Is really prevalent in the white communities. But the reason why they shutting down these restaurants, and look, they over here sitting down. You see what I'm saying? But the black folks can't sit down, but they up here sitting down. And I don't care if they're doing an interview or what they call themselves doing. So I want to ask the sister, can I sit down? Just to fuck with her. But I'm pretty sure she gonna say no. Can I sit down in here? I'm not supposed to? Okay. So she said that I could. I don't want to get you in trouble though, sis. You okay? You sure? Okay, thank you.